Hi, I'm Elizabeth DeRazio, and welcome to beautiful Quechee, Vermont, where we're here today at VINS. This gorgeous raptor rehabilitation center also does ongoing research to help bring alive the world of science to people like us. And if you're thinking research, what better place to go than your local library? But since it's summer, it's not all projects and homework. We've got some great fun things that are happening over at the Quechee and Wilder Library, and I'm joined by Marieke. She's the assistant librarian. She's going to tell us why the library is the place you want to be this summer, even if you just got out of school.
Yeah, we have lots of stuff going on at the library this summer. The general theme is get ready, set, read. But we're not just going to be focused on exercising your body, although some of it. Exercising your mind. We're going to do a lot of things related to logic games, both for adults and kids. There will be a chess tournament the weekend of July 23rd, which will, before that on Friday, we'll have a program about game theory. And so that's for adults and kids alike.
Nice.
We'll set it up so everybody can come. We have a lot of programs about being active. So for instance, a Husky program actually starting today. We have programs about making paper airplanes, making them fly. We have programs about nature. The Monshire Museum is going to have an educator come.
Nice.
All kinds of programs to sort of get your brain and your body moving this summer.
And I think that's one thing, you know, we tend to go into summer mode and we think, okay, library is for school year, but really the library is the first place you should check for summer activities, particularly if you're looking for those things to do. Okay, not typing for summer camp yet, but we want to do something great with the family, and really great low-cost alternative to having to put yourself, you know, in the position of having to send someone to camp.
Yeah, we some of our programming, I mean, we tend to be in the library, but especially if you go to Wilder, sometimes in Quechee, I try to do stuff outside on the lawn, on the porch. Again, Kate earlier mentioned the passes. We have passes to VINS, obviously, because we love coming here, but we also have lots of passes to local museums as well as in Burlington. We have passes to Hildene down in Manchester, and they're all great places to spend time outside as well for the whole family. So.
And really, the library has sort of evolved in the last, couple of years as the internet has taken over, and really books have gone more digital, but we can actually borrow ebooks from a library.
You can, and if you don't have your own device, we even have the devices that you can borrow to either audio listening or reading. We have a Kindle, a Nook, and all kinds of equipment, and we have librarians that can help you if you're not sure how it works, whether it's your own or a borrowed item. We love you to come in though and browse the shelves, just because that gives you a better idea of all the titles that are around. You never know what you're going to find unless you look at things.
And I will tell you, as someone who has to work in front of a computer screen, at the end of the day, the thought of picking up another screen, even if it's to read for pleasure, is the last thing I want to do. I still want my hardbound book.
Yeah, and when you come into the libraries, obviously adults, we have display cases and things out for people to look at, but the kids' room too, you sort of wander in, and then there's more. There's the paper material, which I happen to love, and the books, but there's the books on CD, but there's puzzles and games and toys. There's all kinds of things. If it happens to be a rainy day, it's a great place too to find a little refuge.
My son's favorite place to go is our local library, because they have a wooden train set. So he goes, can we go see the trains? And he does end up reading, but I have to tell him he gets to see the trains first. But libraries are a great place to unplug. Knowing how much time we do spend with technology, we tend to forget the interactive quality of reading a book or going to a library. And I look forward to going with my son or even my husband sometimes. It's like, this is a great time for us to just do something different. We walk down in the center of town, go to the library, have a great time, grab a bite to eat, picnic on the front lawn. I can't imagine a better Saturday morning.
So I should actually say, if you're walking around VINS here, and you enjoy being outside and seeing things and libraries, we will in August also have a story walk down the Quechee Gorge.
Nice.
Just minutes away. You can even walk there, which means that you walk up and down the gorge, and as you go, you can read a story, and it will be a baseball-themed story to go with Get Ready, Set, Read, and also to tie in with the Nighthawks that are the new local baseball collegiate team, and we will have them visiting at Wilder at the end of the summer also.
Got to get that on the calendar. Yes. So remember, Quechee and Wilder Library, Marieke and Katie are keeping you really busy with some really great activities. It's the great go-to place for a summer outing for friends and family, or pick up that perfect book for your vacation.